Hey guys, this is Rookie 804 from Block Infusion. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of this building behind me. It really doesn't have a name. We just call it the Spiral Building. But this building was designed by an architect of the name Jacque Fresco. I'm going to put the name right there at the bottom of the screen so you know how to spell it. He is a futurist. He's not around anymore, but he had some really good ideas on, civilization, how it should be in the future. This building behind me is one of his designs. Is actually a mobile home unit. I know it doesn't quite look like it, but that was his idea. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm talking about, and I hope you like it. Afterwards, I'm going to show you how to put something like this together. Alright, so this is his idea as a mobile home for the future. These little discs right here, they're called pods, and his idea was that you could take these pods, remove it from the pole in the center, and move it anywhere you want to in the world. It's a pretty good idea. You got to have some pretty large scale equipment to be able to move something like that, and it looks really cool. It's definitely pretty sweet. Not too many of these are furnished. I think I've got a couple in here that are furnished. I'm going to fly around this real quick and show you what it's all about. And then I'll show you what's in the inside. And then I'll show you how to put something like this together. I'm not sure exactly how many of these pods there are, but there's one single one at the top. I was going to make this my apartment. I built one room in it, and it's just the TV room. I think I'm going to turn it into a common area. And use that as like a pool table room and stuff like that. Anyways, so what you've got is you've got these discs that rotate around a center pole. Each pod is attached to a flat surface or an angled surface, a 45 or a 90. So you've got one of your flat surfaces here, and then you've got your 45 here, and then you've got 90 degrees here. And that's basically how it goes all the way up. You go flat surface, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and then all the way up. And you also have a pod on the other side, and it creates a kind of a double helix design. I'll show you a little bit more how to do that. It's pretty easy. It's not difficult at all. It's a little time consuming. Luckily, I've got a great team to help me out. L800, Her Dream, Elite Assassin, Lord Navarro. They're all awesome. That's part of my team, Block Infusion. So if you ever hear about us in the future, that's the team right there. So I'm not sure who built this apartment. Nobody put a name on it. But I love this sunken couch right here. I thought it was really a good idea. Whoever built this did a good job. So that's that right there. They got a little kitchen. I don't think they put a bed in this room at all. But that's that room, and I've been trying to get people to use both sides. One side is a bedroom, and the other side is like a living room. Just go up and take both sides. It's pretty cool. You get an entire floor to yourself. Alright, let's see. Who else has got apartments in here? I believe this is Elite Assassins. Yep, Elite Assassin 196. This is his apartment, and he loves a TV. He's got his little creeper head and Steve head up here, his trophies. Bed back here. He's got vents up here. I thought it was a really cool idea to use the vents and whatnot. This is the city texture pack, if anybody wants to know. Let's see, who else has an apartment in here? Let's see, Blue Tide 91. He put himself a TV in there. He's got I thought it was a good idea to hang this from the ceiling. That looks really good, hanging from the ceiling like that. And he's got a blue couch for Blue Tide. Yep. If I can get up the steps. Let's see. I believe L800's. Yep. His Dream's apartment right there. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. Good job. She did a really good job with hers. She's got a bedroom above her kitchen. She put her TV off to the side somewhere. But she's got this bedroom up here. She kind of split the floors. And I believe that works. Yep. Cool. She's got her bedroom up here. And then she's got a little kitchen down here. Cookbook. Just about anything you really need. But But yeah, she did a real good job on this one. I like this apartment a whole lot. And of course the TV, little couch action time. Alright, so that's hers. And I'll show you the top floor real quick. The top floor is obviously the biggest apartment. I did not even know what to do with that. I'm not a huge fan of huge spaces for apartments because I never know what to do with all the space. I end up just throwing things in there that really doesn't need to be there. So it takes me a long time to build something like that. Alright. Almost there, almost to the top. One more floor, I believe. Yep, there we go. And of course there's 2 apartments down here. I guess somebody could use these and the top floor if they wanted to, if they wanted a whole bunch of space. I really didn't have a need for all that space, but I mean, this apartment's huge up here. It's massive. The TV room is really cool. It's got the surround sound and whatnot. This is glowstone on the floor, kind of recessed into the floor. You've got what are these? Cauldrons on the top of the glowstone above those. A couch and my TV. And like I said, you got the surround sound all the way around. I love this room. I thought it was really cool. I got a little bit more work to do to this one, but it'll look good when it's done. So, onto the shortcut. I'll show you how to put something like this together real quick. Like I said, it's really easy to put together, and everybody always thinks that this is like one of the best builds just because, I mean, how simple it is, and it's really not hard. As long as you know circles, and it's not hard to figure it out, you can always go to the, the Minecraft structure planner online, and they give you directions on the circles. Like they'll lay out the circles so you have exact circles for you and whatnot. It doesn't build it for you, but you know, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, that's a good program. So this is the design right here. It's a double helix design. Like I said, you go flat surface, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, flat surface, whatever comes next after 90 degrees. But it's all the way up on both sides, and it's fairly simple. And of course, this is not how it's actually built. You actually build it around a circle. You have to have odd sides. You cannot have even sides. This right here would be a center point. This right here is a center point. And so on. And what you'll do is you'll take your circles, and obviously it's going to be an odd circle. So you've got a center point in your 45, a center point on your flat face, and so on. And what you'll do is you'll come over here. Let's just say I wanted to start right here, and that one is, let's see, 221 is the code for this one. So we're going to go 2, 2, 1, and then reverse your 2. And I can't build there. I'm up against the edge of the world. 2, 2, 1. And like I said, reverse it. 2. And then you'll have your 5. What I mean by the code is 221. It's starting from the center point right here. I call it 221. That is the code. It's easier for me to remember. But I'm just going to show you part of the circle right here, and then I'm going to show you the next circle up. What did I do? I came up 2 blocks from the bottom structure, so I'm going to come up 2 more. And that point right there, this 45, is going to be on the 45 of the circle. Real easy to keep track. So basically, you're going to start this part of the circle right here after your center block. So we're going to go 2, 2, and of course there's your center block, and then 2 more for the rest of your circle. Am I building this right? No, I'm not. I'm not building it right. There we go. 2, and then 1. Kind of hard to do this without the HUD up. I didn't want it to look sloppy though. Alright, and then you'll reverse it. 2. And then there's your center post. And then 2 more. And that'll be the start of your next circle there. and of course you'll draw the other part of your 45 over here. And then center post, is that right? Yeah, center post. 1, 2, 3. 2. Center post, there's your 45. And so on. And you'll see the circle starting to take place right here. I built that wrong. Look at that. I built it wrong. Well, anyways, let me fix this real quick so it actually looks right. And it's a little time consuming, but it's fairly easy to keep track of. And of course you want to give yourself enough space in between your circles so you have room to make it an actual room. I believe I used, I think it was 9 blocks in between each of those discs. And again, you'll just keep going all the way up like that. So your next block will be on that one right there. And this will be the flat side, so your simple code again, 2. And I'm not drawing the whole circle just because of trying to keep it short for you. And if you have any questions, you can message me. I'll be happy to come into your world and show you how to do it. It's really easy. Once you get going and you get a couple people on this thing, it takes no time at all. I think my team and I put the main building together. I think it only took us about 2 hours to do that entire building. It really wasn't that long. We had 3 or 4 people on the whole thing and just hammered it out. So that is it right there. And I would have drawn full circles, but yeah. But you can see it starting to rotate up. And you just do it on both sides, so you'll start your next circle at the exact same side, exact same height and everything right there. And that's the center of your second circle. That's basically it right there. So that is the double helix twisted Jacque Fresco building. And there she is again. A lot of fun. Really nice build. It's always a good addition to any city. I've got one other build that kind of is modeled after this one. It's insane. I had to pull in the big guns and ask some help on how to put this thing together. This is our double helix twisted building that we put together. I'm going to do a tutorial on this later on. I'm just going to do a quick little fly around, little teaser. It's not completed all the way. I've got some points I need to put at the top. Most of the buildings that we build are concept designs that have not actually been built in real life. This one would have been pretty cool to build in real life. And you can see we're still working on it. We've actually got some rooms going on in these things. I just need to cap it off. But yeah, this thing is sweet. Quaid Staller helped me out with the pattern on how to actually build this. Quaid is with the build group of By the Square. I'm sorry, By the Square. I got it straight. So if y'all want to check them out, they're a great build group. I know Joey Jojo Yo, he's freaking insane. But they're all good guys. They're really nice guys. They've always helped us out in the past. And again, my build group is Block Infusion. And I hope you like what you see. And if you do, click subscribe. I'll have tutorials and show you how to build all this stuff in the future. Everything I do, I'll have a tutorial on. And thanks for watching.